Hey Mountaineer fans, after a year of being stuck at home, you deserve all the latest WVU gear, gifts, and apparel to show your Mountaineer pride. Our friends at the Book Exchange are offering 25% off with our promo code BX4 Final Four. Let's cheer on all of our Mountaineer athletes in gold and blue and support local business too. Shop online at bookexchangewv.com or at their downtown Morgantown or Evansdale locations. That promo code again is BX4 Final Four.
Recorded live in Morgantown, West by God, Virginia, and across the world, with your hosts, Kevin Jones, John Flowers, and our lovely co-host, Ashley. This is the Final Fourcast podcast.
Bienvenido en otro episode de Final Fourcast contigo mi, Juan Flores, el mejor persona, mi amigo Kevin Jones.
Hola.
And we got a special guest with us today. Got our guy here. They call him Black Camthurman.
who calls him that? I didn't hear that.
That's the word on the street right now, bro. Black Camthurman.
I didn't heard Hugs throw that name around though.
Okay.
Hugs be saying that?
He said something about Camthurman.
Hey, when you hear stuff like that, how does that make you feel? Does you make you feel like honor, or you just like, yo, these niggas trying to play with my name?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like until he said Camthurman, I didn't really know who that was. Honestly, today I really still don't. For real.
Yo, John, school this youngster on who Camthurman is, man.
I know one thing about him. I know he was able to move and guard guards off a ball screen, and Coach Hugs yells that no big can guard just like how he guarded screens.
I love how Hugs does that. But first and foremost, though, we got Gave Osabuohien on the show.
Yes, sir.
Our guy, hot commodity.
Best defender in the Big 12, best defender in the country. I'm saying it right now.
Best defender in the country, charge leader. Taking them charges, you heard? But yeah, back to that. I love how Hugs does that. Hugs used to cuss Karenthurman out every day.
I already know in a couple of years he gonna be saying something about me, just like he does y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I think the comparison is just that how hard y'all both work, you know what I'm saying, on the court. Like, Cam he can guard anybody. He wasn't the most talented player, you know what I'm saying? He didn't fit Hugs' mold of, like, talent, but he wasn't athletic or nothing, but he worked real hard, man. Like,
that's true.
And I think that's the comparison that people are saying. You're the Black Camthurman.
Hey, but what made you decide to come to WU? I know you was at Arkansas first, right? You started off at Arkansas?
Yeah.
So what made you decide transfer there? Were you not getting the playing time you wanted, or something else?
Nah, my coach at Arkansas had got fired.
Okay.
And then the new coach came. I stayed to like kind of like feel the vibe and stuff, but I just wasn't, so I transferred. And then one of my coaches from Canada who trained me, he had a relationship with Coach Harrison. So I mean, when they called him asking about me, he let me know about Coach Huggins. But he told me that Coach Huggins was a real one, and he would keep it honest with me. And he said Coach Huggins might be one of the only coaches that may be able to put up with me. So I came here for real. And Coach Huggins was legendary. I knew how hard West Virginia is known for playing hard, playing tough, pressing, everything. I used to watch Dev Williams, you feel me?
Yeah.
Watch him play. So I just already knew this is where I wanted to go. It's kind of similar to Arkansas also. We had the fastest 40 at Arkansas, so we pressed a lot. Was known for our defense also, so it wouldn't be a hard transition. And I knew me playing hard, I'd be able to make a name for myself here also.
Dope.
Facts. What I forgot what I was about to say. But nah, they say you had a good game the other day. I wasn't able to watch. But KJ, was you there, KJ? Was you courtside for that one?
Nah, I wasn't courtside for that one, but I was definitely watching on TV. My boy Loady he was 7 out, man. That's why I'm like, yo, you know, a lot of people they know you for your defense and they praise you for your defense, but I know you could go in the offensive end too. So like, do you feel with how hard you play on defense and that's what you're known for, do you feel like you sacrificing some of your offense or you don't care about that?
I do a little bit. It's kind of just like I'm not really focused on it. So at times people be like, why don't you look to score more? Why don't you do? It's like I'm not even thinking to score for. I'm just thinking, shit, how can I get him a shot? How can I get him a shot? How can I set up my team? I'm not really thinking about myself. So that's why when I do some games like yesterday where I'm coming down transition, it's like, okay, let me just go to the bucket. Let me attack the rim. People like see it as different, but to me it's just like playing basketball. You feel me?
Yeah, I think we need that though. We need like you and JB to step up a little bit and take some of that pressure off of Taj and Sean sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So it was good. What you finished with the other night?
You
was getting buckets?
Yeah, I had 12 and 8. I had 12 and 8.
Oh, that's tough. I didn't know you was getting buckets. I thought you just out there doing what you normally do.
Man, coach, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. I know I ain't been shooting free throws that good this year, so that was good.
True. Yeah, if you notice though, like people say like you're the player of the game regardless of if you score a lot of points or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you getting that reputation kind of like I had, you know what I'm saying, where the commentators and everybody was saying like, yeah, everybody needs this type of player on their team. That's a defender, can guard 1 through 5, and just that guy. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. That's what I try to tell a lot of kids. Like, don't think that you got to be a scorer to affect the game, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact. Because John couldn't throw the ball in the ocean. Couldn't throw a rock in the ocean, and you know what I mean. And everybody still loved him. So if that's one example, of, you know what I mean. You don't gotta be Deshaun Butler. You feel me?
Yeah, we really was kind of the same, bro. Like I don't think you had like the rules that I had about like shooting. Huz gave me like rules on like when to shoot and when not to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because we had guys like KJ and Deshaun.
No, I got that too for sure. But I mean, once we in the flow of the game, let's just play basketball, bro. Yeah.
I feel like Hugs more yell at you if you don't take a shot. I haven't seen him like yell at you for taking a shot.
Who, me?
I haven't seen it. Maybe it does.
Nah, he does want me to attack more though. He did say that he wants me to attack more though.
See, he never said that to me, but you know what I'm saying? Like I could make shots. Like coming out of high school, like I could shoot. You know what I'm saying? Then I got up there with Huz. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a confidence thing. It's just like it wasn't what the team needed from me. You know what I mean?
Facts. Even me too. At Arkansas, I was shooting the 3. I mean, if you go back and watch my highlights at Arkansas, you see me you would kind of call me a different player, but it was just like seeing what the team needed here. Especially my first year here, it was loaded. I mean, we had Oscar, we had Deuce, Jermaine, DC. We had a whole bunch of Taz, Sean McNeil. It was so much options. Emmett, and I was transferring late. So it's like, okay, how am I going to play this year? Like, how am I going to come in and not mess up anything but gel in? So it was being that energy guy, role guy, and made it work.
Facts. And that's what, like I said, like people think that you can't do it, you know what I'm saying? But I seen you in the summertime. I seen you bust KJ ass, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen like when Best Virginia's in the building, you know what I'm saying? We busting y'all youngins ass, you know what I mean? I seen what you could do though. You feel me? So it's kind of frustrating watching sometimes for me because I'm like, damn, yo, shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I might know. Hey, y'all been in the same position. You've been in the same position too.
Facts. But what I could say though is you're gonna be a better pro than offensively.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you're gonna take that what you learn on defense from Hugs is all just gonna mesh together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you're on the right path, bro.
I like the fact that like you embracing your role. You know what I mean? You never, and every time I watch the game, it never seems to like step outside of yourself. You always in control. You know what I mean? And you got a high basketball IQ. I would say, like, in the fact of like you always in the right spot. You play great, like not only individual defense but team defense. You know what I mean? Like you always rotating over. Somebody beat their man, you right there to step up. So that means a lot, man, especially for winning, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I just wish you would stop fouling so much.
Yeah, facts.
You gotta. But you know what? They can't call them all. Shit. They can't call everyone.
Yeah.
Shit, they do.
they do though. They foul trouble sometimes though.
Was you in foul trouble last game?
Me? Yeah. I have 4 fouls.
Yeah, you just be reaching, bro. Just keep your hands straight up, man.
I know.
You be hyped,
bro. Kaiser, that's what happened last summer, bro. We was playing and he just hype as hell, fouling the hell out of me. I'm still getting buckets through the fouls, but I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah. I get leeway from the refs though. I think the refs now they know how aggressive I am, so they starting to adjust to me for real.
Facts. That's what's up.
And you set the tone too. Like it be different. Like you get hit in the mouth first, and then like you trying to retaliate. Then they may call a foul on you, but you setting the tone by the way you play. So now it's like, all right, this is the tone now. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gonna let them. You know what I mean? We know we might get them here or there, but for the most part, we gonna let them rock. So yeah.
So what's up with what's Gabe doing off the court, man? You shut us down yesterday. You say you had class. We know. That was cap.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be chilling. Shit, off the court, class, hang out with KJ and Truck a lot.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. So we gotta talk.
Yeah, I'm chilling though. I mean, it's Morgantown, so I mean, if it's not the weekend, it's not really too much to really do, especially with our schedule, with practice and everything.
Yeah, but you big man on campus though, ain't you?
Nah, I ain't nobody on campus. I'm a little dog on campus. I'm a little dog.
I've never seen that, bro. I mean, I've been out with you. I've seen all the girls flock to you like, that's Gabe, blah, blah, blah. Well, but I'm like,
they do.
oh. I mean, you can
chill,
keep
Gabe. Don't let them get you in trouble, yo. Don't let them. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them trick you, bro. Don't let them trick you, bro.
But you wiped up. I mean, you got a girl?
Nah, I ain't got no girl.
That's the way to be. That's my boy.
Hey, when did you find your wife?
I mean, we was cool in college, like all through college, and then I ain't get with it. I did the smart thing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get with her officially until after school, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's the best way to be, though, you know what I'm saying? That's my best friend, like, you know what I'm saying? We was just cool all through college, and she swindled me. You feel me?
Yeah, that's hard though. I'm trying to get like you.
It's definitely got to be hard now trying to find a good one though, like with social media.
Yeah, especially with our generation, it's different, bro.
Yeah, this generation is definitely different, bro.
What's the wildest thing you ever seen on campus from that standpoint?
The wildest, man.
This ain't Tony Caridi show either, man. You can be real with us.
Yeah, you know curse. You could, you know what I mean. Don't put yourself out there too much, but
nah, I don't care. I'm trying. I ain't really seen no just wild stuff for real.
True.
What you say was more of a party school here or Arkansas? Was Arkansas lit or nah?
Arkansas, I'd say it was more in tune to the fraternities and stuff.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it was more of a different culture down south. So it was different party stuff. But here, I would say as a party school, yeah, here's definitely up there for sure.
True.
Was it a culture shock from coming from there to here?
Kinda, but I'm used to it because since 9th grade, since I left Toronto, I've been in Virginia, lived in North Carolina, lived in Arkansas. So I done lived a whole bunch of places. That's kind of just like a regular move to me.
Got you.
True. But yeah, man, everybody happy to have you on campus, bro. I know you loving it out there. You ain't gotta say too much. I already know.
Yeah.
from going to school, like what's your major? Like what's you majoring in? Have you thought about like what you want to do outside of basketball? Because I know you're somewhat of a businessman.
Yeah, I mean, I just like money. I ain't gonna lie, but
Don't we all?
outside, I mean, I'm in grad school right now for sports management, but it's like, I mean, I'm just really focused on basketball right now for real. School just, you know how it is.
Chuck teach you anything about the business?
I mean, Chuck is teaching me about creating his own businesses and the other sides there. I mean, LLCs, business bank accounts, and stuff like that. That's important also.
Yeah.
I don't think any of my teammates know about stuff like that, for real.
You said all of them do?
I said, I don't think any of my teammates know about stuff like that, for real.
Yeah. Yo, how beneficial is it to have like alumni just walking around campus every day you can just go and talk to, and guys that have been through it, you know what I'm saying?
It's beneficial because y'all are legends. So like just hearing stuff from y'all, whether it's basketball related or just about life in general. I mean, we taking all this in and we're gonna pass it down to the younger people that look up to me, just like how y'all passing down to us.
Did they have that at Arkansas?
Not really. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the one. That's a big difference. I didn't really see no alumni really come through a lot. I mean, I did have a connection with Bobby Portis. That was probably the only alumni at Arkansas I really talked to.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all play it like too. That's crazy.
Yeah. Nah,
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Bobby Portis that play for the Bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Two wild dudes is running around. But nah, that's what we doing now though. Like I'm building like a network for WVU alumni where we could interact with each other and interact with fans and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of
yeah, it's them facts. That's a big thing. Just interacting with fans and building a network, especially with our platform. Just realizing what you could do with it and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think one of the big things I'm focusing on is just helping like the guys that are coming out of school, like having a program where they can come and like ask questions about being a pro at the next level, ask questions about, like you said, starting LLCs, businesses, doing stuff off the court and on the court. Because there's a lot of alumni that are in like front offices. Like you got Johnny West that's in the front office, Mike Gansey, you could talk to him in the NBA. You got guys that are doing corporate stuff, like Brent Solheim, he's doing corporate stuff. Brad McMillan doing corporate stuff, you know what I'm saying? The guys you could talk to about the professional world and the basketball world.
Yeah, that's tough. So, that's tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna have we're working on like a website now. Hopefully it can become an app, and it'll be good for guys to just be able to talk to each other, man, get that advice.
That's tough. That's big time.
Yeah.
But you know anything about an agent yet? You got an agent?
Nah, I mean, it's been hella agents hitting my phone and stuff, but it's just like,
I already know.
I mean, I don't even, you feel me? When that time come, it'll come. And plus, I'm going to look up to y'all for, like, advice on stuff like that, too. Like, you feel me? I'm going to come to y'all like, okay, here, right?
Yeah, I mean, KJ, what you think about that agent thing?
I mean, my advice, I would say, when picking an agent, man, is somebody that, you know, you're comfortable with and you feel like they got the best interest. You know, a lot of guys, they'll go for like the bigger companies, maybe like Rock Nation, somebody like that, you know, because they have the bigger names. But then also you want an agency that'll treat you like a priority as well, and not put you on like a back burner because they have other stars. So, you know, it's good and bad, pros and cons that come with everything. But I would just say, for the most part, find somebody that you're comfortable with, and also somebody that's gonna like keep it real with you as well, just about like where you at and realistic expectations. You know, we all want to go to the NBA and play at the next level, but, you know, can reach that. And then, you know, you have some people who they may think you can't reach that and you end up doing it anyway. So just try to find somebody that's going to keep it real with you and also has your best interests at heart. That's what I would say.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm writing a book about my overseas career. This is probably my last year hooping, bro. But I'm writing a book, and I'm realizing like that's one of the
John been saying this shit for the last 3 years. He's been saying literally 3 years that the show has started that he's gonna be retired.
Kev, it's a children's book. It's not like it's anything complicated.
Oh, it's non-fiction. I mean, fiction.
See, KJ was talking about his cap that I'm retiring. He doesn't believe I'm retiring, but I'm really retiring. Like, so I got a family now. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's tough though. I don't even. You might be the first overseas basketball player to actually write a book about the experience and stuff. That'd be good for everybody to read though, for real.
Yeah, I think but what I was saying was, like, I'm realizing, like, as I'm writing it, like, most of the things I'm writing about is the agent that I first went with, bro. Like, that was like a big deal, like, because it was one agent, bro, and he wanted me to go to Portsmouth, like, and like he did. I wasn't invited to Portsmouth, but he was just like, yeah, just show up. I'm gonna do all the talking for you. Most guys don't come, so you could just fill the spot. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nah, this dude tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't realize at the time, like, oh, this dude is willing to work for me. You know what I'm saying? He believes in me. You know what I'm saying? So he was willing to go the extra mile for me. So you just got to get somebody like that actually believes in your talent and that's willing to work.
Yeah, and it's hard though, cause I mean, before they introduce themselves to you, you don't really know too much about them. It's kind of like you trying to, and then like right now, I'm in a position where they're all trying to like meet with me and come to Morgantown, watch games and stuff. But it's like I'm just focused on basketball right now.
Yeah, I think overseas though they changed the rule to where like you pay your agent, so I guess you can go with any agent that just brings you the deal, I guess. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think that's how it is.
Yeah, you don't have to lock into an agent overseas now. KJ would know about that. He the big money, man.
I wouldn't. I'm currently out of a job right now, so I wouldn't know about anything.
He ain't stressing about nothing right now.
Hey man, don't believe the hype,
Gabe,
man. Don't believe the hype.
Yeah.
I just want to go ball, yo. I just want to play ball.
Gabe, you know everybody else that's home, like when it gets late, like in the season, we start stressing, like, dang, bro, I gotta go, man. I gotta get some money. He is chilling.
That's not this. None of this is true. This is not true, bro. This is not true. I spend most of my days they asking me to practice with them, with the team and stuff. And I know these dudes be like, yo, I don't want him to practice with us every time. Every time he practice with us, we get in trouble.
Listen, John. KJ come practice with us and he'll kill us, and then Coach Huggins be mad because we can't guard him. But it's like he a pro, like come on. Ain't nobody in the Big 12 doing what KJ doing, so it's like, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they'd be like, yo, play like him. I'll be like, bro, I don't play like I don't play like this, bro. I can only play one. I only know how to play one way.
Coach Martin used to do that to us, bro. Like I'll never forget. He used to come in practice and just kill us, bro.
Telling you, any of the old dudes, bro. Joe Alexander come back. Deshaun, when he graduated, came back, killed us. That's just how it go. You gonna come back and kill whoever, you know what I mean? Like that's just how it go.
I done came back, killed y'all, you know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he killed us this summer. I was like, God.
I shot you, ain't know. See, a lot of people don't. Everybody, that's what I like though, Gabe. Like everybody be thinking I play like I played in college. Nah.
Oh my God.
Totally different, bro.
Y'all got a tough stretch coming up. Y'all got Kansas at Kansas. Y'all got Baylor at home, and y'all got Texas Tech at Texas Tech, who just beat Baylor. That's a beast of a schedule. The Big 12 is like nothing to play around with this year. Like what you think is gonna be the toughest game out of all those three?
Toughest game out of those three, I would say probably Kansas at Kansas, just because Coach Huggins never won there. Mm-hmm. The refs, we already know the refs not going to be on our side. It's a tough environment. But then again, I think all three games I see every game is beatable, you feel me? It's an opportunity to win. Facts. So it's like, when you say the toughest game, I really see all of them the same. I feel like Kansas probably be the hardest one.
Yo, G, I'm not going to lie.
I like that.
If y'all go into Kansas and get that dub for Coach Hugs, bro.
That's different.
You might be goated, bro. They might put your picture up on the wall.
They
bro.
might. They really might.
Hugs has never won at Kansas in how many years?
Since he been here.
So what? That's you. So my year was the last year. So 10 years. 10 years they played Big 12 and they haven't won. That's 10 games. That's crazy.
Gabe, you get that win, you might go down in history, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be able to say I'm the first W team that won at Kansas.
That's a fact. What y'all gotta do to win that game?
Contain. They got the. I think he the first leading scorer in the Big 12 before Taz. He like a 6'5". He's shooting 48% from three. They got him, and then they got a couple other role players. But I mean, once you shut them down, it's like they ain't really got much for us in our depth. So, yeah, I mean, I'm hyped up. I'm excited to go on that plane tomorrow. Go to Lawrence.
What you enjoy more? You enjoy going into a team?
Yeah.
Or a home game?
I love away games. I enjoy.
You love away games?
Yeah,
I'm the same way, bro. Love away games, bro.
Love away games, bro.
So you rather hear the silence of a crowd instead of your home crowd cheering for you?
Yeah, I'd rather hear the crowd talking trash to me, all that.
Yeah.
Help spread the word about our podcast. Leave us a review and tell a friend.
JB had a big game too last game.
Yeah, he tied his career high, 22. And he went 0 for 4 from 3.
So what does he have to do to, you know what I'm saying, what mentality did he have, you know what I'm saying? Did you talk to him about like...
Yeah, just being aggressive. I mean, he had 22 yesterday off cutting, making free throws, and everything at the rim. So it's like, if you get 22 with that, not even hitting threes, be aggressive every game. Yeah. He knocked down a couple shots. Now you really hooping for real.
So he wasn't creating his own shot. He was getting like
back cuts, 4 eyes on Taj. He got like 3 back cuts for layups, and a couple of them was and one. Made a whole lot of free throws. He made like 11 or 10 free throws, something like that.
Oh, that's tough.
Everybody, I think JB could benefit the most from like Taz and Sean scoring. Like you said, all eyes gonna be on him. All you gotta do is cut and be in the right positions and make the open. Like he could be a consistent like third leading scorer, and JB is talented too. So there's no reason he can't be the third leading scorer on the team.
And then for next year, JB is this his team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
him and Isaiah.
Yep. But more so JB, I think.
Yeah, more so JB.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's his ship. I mean, he a hometown guy. That's big. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really gonna be the big man on campus. I know Gabe, but JB. Whoo!
Facts. That's if he's here. He hooping.
Wait, what? Inside information?
Agent's hitting his phone too. You feel me? 6'8" wing.
Oh, he might go to the league.
Yeah.
I'll tell that boy stay away from that transfer portal.
Nah. He love West Virginia from Fairmont.
Right, all right. You scared me for a second.
Yeah, I didn't know which way you was talking about. I didn't know
bro.
Oh, okay,
it's gonna be tough though, because I'm leaving, Sean's leaving, Taz leaving, and we got Malik, Damon, Parley. So it's gonna be a whole new wave coming in.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, we got some questions from the fans, Dave.
So we got from Instagram, Doug Guy Sam says, "What is the most ridiculous mispronunciation of your name that you've heard?"
I don't really heard too many crazy ones. Let me see. Gave Osabuohien. I ain't really heard it. Osabuohien. I mean, the announcers say it perfectly, so it's like everybody can Osabuohien.
Shabuya.
Yeah.
Steve McGrath asks, "How many elbows did you catch from Derek Culver in practice?"
Not a lot. I caught more from Oscar. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you talked to Oscar?
Yeah, I talked to Oscar. I talked to Oscar a lot.
How'd you feel about that move?
It affected our team a lot. It was the way he went about it was the worst way he could have possibly went about it.
Yeah.
But
why do you say he did that? Like, why he say he did it? Why he say he did it like that though?
I mean, with him and being an international student and not really, just having like the host family. I mean, you got to think he's hearing from like 12, 11 people all in his ear telling him a whole. And he really, even though he's grown enough to make his own decisions, you got to think like he really don't really know what he's doing. So like, somebody could tell him, get on a plane here tomorrow, and don't tell nobody. okay, I'm gonna do it. You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of people in his ear. I think that's what messed him up.
Yeah. Is he happy over there though?
Yeah, he happy. He killing.
Man had a game high 30.
And 13.
Yeah, 30 and 13 against Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
What he say about the Hug situation? Him and Hug's going back and forth. It's just the same thing.
The same thing. He was really just trying to downplay it, just trying to move on and stuff like that.
It's a miscommunication, basically.
Yeah, I had to reach out to him like, bro, don't tell the media nothing. They gonna try and turn just stay out of that. Just focus on playing basketball.
Facts. Next question, Dave.
1 second, my phone locked. Have you ever talked to Camthurman? Asks Unreasonable Doubt.
Camthurman.
Nah, I never talked to him. I don't even know what he looked like.
Let me tell you one thing about Camthurman though. Right now, that boy is getting big money. He might got more money than KJ, and KJ has a lot of money.
That's tough though.
You been on KJ's yacht on Sheet Lake?
Nah.
You ain't seen it? Yeah,
Gabe, you know me, bro. You know I'm broke. You know me.
Nah, you a lot of you not that.
He been in my crib before. Gabe know I'm broke, baby. I got no money.
He live in a gated community.
The only one in Morgantown, I think.
Yeah,
Yo.
they got security at the front.
Yeah.
True. That boy getting money, boy. But nah, Camthurman doing his thing. That's why I want us to come together. You could talk to him, you know what I'm saying? See what he doing.
Yeah.
He probably give you some good advice too.
That's tough. Yeah, Dad's back right now at the facility and stuff, rehabbing and stuff. So I've been able to talk to him a little bit.
Oh yeah, he can give you some good insight. Ask him why he just up and left. He pulled an Oscar Sheway on us.
I actually was talking about that today. He was basically telling me shit. The agents had got him a car and stuff. He was riding around. He was trying to get to that money. And school just, school and pros shit. He was trying to go make that money. We talked about that today.
Who you talking about, Dev?
Dev Williams.
Oh yeah. Dev, he switched up on the TV team for us, but I get it. It is what it is, bro.
When the money thing comes calling.
Speaking of TBT, go ahead. You want to ask John, or you want me to ask?
I mean, you pick the players.
Oh, okay. I asked before, and he said he was holding out because somebody might be somebody team. So I just want to know if that same energy was being kept, or
a certain somebody might be what?
Might be starting a TBT team. So he said he might be on there. So I just had to ask, man.
Who's starting a TBT
team? Team unmatched, man.
Oh my God.
So I don't know, man.
We gonna see though.
I tried to bring him to the dark side. I know you're gonna be wanting that bag once the season over, but you know what I mean?
For sure.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We got the only real alumni team, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just try to keep everybody together. I can't say what everybody else going to do, you know what I mean? You got to do whatever you got to do is best for you. That's what I told Dev Williams, too, you know what I mean? So, but if you ever, you know what I'm saying? The firm is here. But I figure you be focusing on, like, NBA professional stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We here, bro.
How was that experience? How was that experience for you? Like being there with the team and y'all sat there and watched the game. That joint was lit, especially with y'all there. Like how was that?
Oh, that was turned. That was lit. Going to the TBT game in Charleston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was turned. The atmosphere was crazy.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, y'all
it
showed
was
up.
Great seeing y'all there, man. Facts.
Yeah, we be back this year, man. It's gonna be lit, man. If you available.
Yeah. You know you got other stuff going on, but you know what I mean? If you give us a little bit of your time, we would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
There's no guarantee that the Truck Bryant Cleaning Crew TBT team will make it into the TBT. We're actually in it already, so if you actually want to play.
Nah, they'll put
you never know, man. I mean, Chuck got a lot of connections, bro. So you never know, but I mean,
I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Shout out to Chuck, bro.
Ryan on Twitter asks, what's your favorite charge you've taken at WVU and why?
Favorite charge?
That's a weird question.
Ohio State. Who's playing Ohio State?
Charge.
Ohio State and Cleveland. I took a charge of I think it was like 40 or 50 seconds left. I got up, I was jumping, cause I knew we won the game after that.
Yeah.
What's your thought process on taking charges, bro? Like, you ever think like, damn, I can get dunked on right now? Or...
Nah, really. I mean, and I'm gonna catch you way outside the arc to where if you dunk on me, you just LeBron or something. You gotta be so crazy to dunk on me. I'll be thinking that though, for real.
You ever caught one and you like, damn, like I don't know if I should have took that one. That shit hurt.
Nah, never.
Never took one and it was like it hurt. All right.
Nah, that's cap. That's cap. I done took something.
Yeah, I know. You had to took one and it was like, damn.
I took one last game where it's like.
I got.
I'm surprised you ain't getting no NIL deal off them charges, bro. Like, it had to be some
the thing about that is, especially me being international, it's different. But NIL been going good though, coach. They've been trying to get us deals and stuff.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Isaac Thorne asks, what are some of the things that Bob Huggins has taught you, and what does Huggins mean to you? Everyone likes these questions.
What he taught me? Defensive principles of being in line, getting opposite, 74% missed shots go opposite. He taught me that. He taught me just a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff about basketball.
Defensive-wise, Hugs does get players ready for the NBA. Like, you can definitely
for sure.
all that stuff.
Even Deuce, for an example, I think he's averaging like 2-3 steals right now. But it's all the same defensive principles. Like, before coming here, I didn't know to be in line. Like, I used to overhelp for real, but now in line, just mixing both up for sure.
Yeah, I still use all his defensive principles, man.
Shit, me too.
No middle.
Were you a defensive player like in Arkansas, or were you like when you came here? Was it more like necessity? Like, this is the only way I'm gonna get on the court is if I play defense, or was it already instilled in?
It was already instilled in forming at Arkansas for real.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Like, I was taking charge and stuff like that there too.
Gotcha.
He also Isaac asks, what was said at the halftime during the K-State game?
Oh,
that's what the fans really want to know. So I want to know.
K-State, man. Honestly, I think every halftime speech is similar. It's everything we doing wrong is gonna be brought up. We could be up 15, 20. He gonna figure out what we doing wrong, and it's gonna be brought up.
Yeah, what was that was the question? What was the halftime speech like at
the K-State game?
K-State, yeah. Because y'all came out kind of flat.
Yeah, I think we came out in the first half. It was like 15-4. They had us.
The first half?
Yeah. The first couple minutes, 15-4. They had us. I ain't gonna lie, that was my first game back from COVID too. So I was trying to get back in the conditioning standpoint, playing against somebody else. Like, I don't think I even played against nobody else until that game. For me and Taz came straight out of quarantine.
Facts. No practice the day before?
Barely.
Straight to the game. That's tough.
That is
Straight to it.
That's tough.
And y'all played a lot of minutes too, so I know y'all was tired as hell.
27.
Dang. Do you read the comments on Twitter and Instagram?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't anymore. But a lot of my teammates do. I ain't gonna lie. They read the comments. I don't, though. I done grew up from that.
What do you think about our fans on Instagram and Twitter?
I mean, I love the fans that are the real fans, but you gonna always have the fans that take stuff too much to heart and have their own opinion about stuff, but you just gotta play basketball.
True.
You ever went back and forth with a fan because they said something crazy?
Yeah, for sure.
What's the craziest thing somebody ever said about you or like a teammate or just the team in general?
Man, I mean, my teammates done got a whole lot from fans. I ain't gonna lie, they ain't got it a lot from fans. But me, I mean, just the dumb stuff like you nothing with your trash, with the whoop, this is that. I literally tell them, I literally just send my real address and be like, yo, just come say that to my face.
Pull up. You tell them pull up.
I just give. I done gave my real address to a whole lot of fans that had came my DMs talking crazy. No one had pulled up yet though.
Yeah, last year after that win, like people was getting duck threats and stuff. I remember that after y'all lost in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, I think I deleted Instagram and Twitter after that loss.
Smart move.
And then one last question that we always ask: do you have a favorite Bob Huggins story? And a lot of that typically tends to be about getting yelled at or made fun of. Like John went to Ashbrook and thought he was slick, but was caught on CCTV. Anything that's really stood out to you?
Bro, I went to the liquor store, bro, and the owner of the liquor store called Hugs and told him I was in there.
That's crazy. I see him. I see him a lot too.
And he showed Hugs. I don't know if it's the same owner, but he showed Hugs like the video. So Hugs called me. It's like this is out there game. We just lost too, but Hugs called me like at 1 o'clock in the morning, like, oh, so you went to Ashbrook? Huh? I'm like, no, I ain't gonna. He's like, I saw you on tape, motherfucker.
Hugs about to put his hands on John. John ain't want no smoke with Hugs. John,
I don't think anybody wants smoke with Hugs though.
Nah, nobody do.
That's wild. Joe Mazzulla wanted.
Yeah, he definitely.
He wanted all the smoke.
Yeah, that's funny.
But nah, you got a story though?
Hug story? I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple of hug stories, but I ain't saying about here.
What's the best PG one? What's the best PG one? I know you got a PG one that you could say.
Best PG one. I think it was one game I had like 3 charges at halftime or something. I was doing good. Well, I thought I was doing good. We came in at halftime. And Coach Hugs walks in. He looked at me. He said, where the fuck is the old game? I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, he just went off. Like, and he was really talking. He had me thinking like, damn, am I Gabe right now? Am I playing like myself right now? I'm like, Gabe right now. That's what I do.
We want the old Gabe back.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he definitely have you questioning yourself.
He ever yell at you for being like hurt?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He ever tell you it's a difference between being hurt and being injured?
For sure, but I already knew that.
Yeah.
I already knew that.
I heard that at Arkansas from Coach Mike Anderson.
Yeah, you got a sprained ankle, you gotta tape it up and
go. For sure. I mean, I'm already like programmed like that to where, I mean, if I ain't dying, I'm trying to play for real.
Facts, that's tough.
You literally had COVID, and the next day you were on the court. That's tough.
Did COVID affect you? You had symptoms?
It did for like 2 days, and I was good.
It was like a little cold.
A little something, but it was regular. You feel me?
Yeah, it's good, man. Glad you feeling better, brother. Back on the court and all that.
We had so many comments and statements, like people just saying how much you mean to them and to the state and stuff like that. So thanks to everybody sending in their questions and yeah.
One more question though. Your boy Taj, he's transferring. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he just committed to Coastal Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, it's really practice is where you earn the minutes for the game. It's like just a whole bunch of errors in practice, mental errors. And you know, Coach Huggins, he's going to let you hear it.
Yeah. So it's more mental than anything.
Yeah, it's more mental than anything.
I seen him play. He can go, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he definitely can go. I mean, we saw it in the blue and gold game. I think he had like 13 or 14 points. He was pretty good to start the season off. It's just about earning the minutes in practice every day.
Right.
Sometimes you just need a fresh start too.
Yeah, sometimes you do need a fresh start, especially when you have guys like we have this. We have the scoring, so it's kind of like, what else can you bring aside from putting the ball to the basket to get you on the court? You feel me?
Right. Agreed. So,
Nice.
one more question that I had, bro. I know you got the is that your friend's company? Is it the Fresh Life?
Fresh Life.
Yeah, man. You want to plug that? I know he gave you your own sweatsuit, the Loady G sweatsuits. I had the cop one. I had the cop one, man. It felt,
Kev got it first day. He might have been the first order on the Loady G sweatshirt.
Gang, it took about 8 months, but you know what I mean? I finally got it. I finally got it after 8 months.
2 to 4 weeks.
Nah.
2 to 4 weeks.
Nah, I'm just kidding though. Nah, yo, that joint comfortable. It's I like the designs on it and all that. How did he come up? Like, did he just tell you that he was gonna do a design about you, or how'd that come
he
up?
kind of asked me like what I wanted on. I know I wanted the West Virginia State outline, and then basketball. So that was basically it. And then he put in his designs with Fresh Life. And it's been cool. I mean, just a couple of days ago after our home game, I seen 2 kids wearing the tracksuit, and we took pictures with them.
Yeah.
So just seeing the support from the fans with that, too, is much appreciated.
It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. Everybody go cop that if you haven't already.
Go grab that.
When they find that, what's the address?
The link's in my Instagram bio.
Well, that doesn't fucking help, does it?
What's your Instagram? Give it to Instagram.
My Instagram, and it's pinned to my Twitter. I mean, most fans that follow my Twitter and my Instagram, they know what it is. Loady G with 2 underscores, both Instagram and Twitter. So it's pinned to my Twitter, and it's in my Instagram bio.
Yeah, I might have to get me a sweatsuit, but it's summertime one, man.
You need to get you some drip, man.
I normally skip winters, you know what I'm saying? But I can always go for a sweatsuit.
One perk of joining the TBT team is that you'll get Best Virginia merch, so just throwing that out there.
You know what it is, bro.
Something to think about.
We look out for WVU alumni, man. But I'm always happy regardless of what y'all do, man. I'm always rooting for y'all, so.
For sure.
Good luck on this game stretch, bro.
You're listening to the Final Fourcast podcast. We're a weekly podcast, except when we're not. Either way, we're way more reliable than the PRT.
Yeah, good luck. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Appreciate you coming on. You ain't big timers like your boy Taj.
Taz to get on here. He's got to catch him at the right time.
Taz call us media. He think we media, bro.
He called us media?
Probably get him on here for real tonight.
Yeah, he call us media. Like, I don't do media. Y'all don't be doing media like that.
What?
Like he talking to Tony Caridi or somebody, bro. Like,
yeah, we got to talk to him. We got to talk to him about that. He acting up.
But yeah, this has been another episode of Final Fourcast with me, Jay Flow, my guy Kevin Jones,
Yep.
super producer Dave.
Yep.
And appreciate you, Loady.
Yes, sir.
Gabe. Good luck in the upcoming games, bro.
Vote my man Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, bro. Go out there and vote that, my guy.
Yeah, you might get that. And
yeah,
bro,
man.
Y'all get that win in Kansas, bro.
Yeah.
You might be the GOAT.
I need that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But all right, bro. Appreciate you coming on, man. Be easy.
All right, Brody.
Bro.